What's going on, guys? We're back at it with another one, and today we're back at the shopping plaza, even though that wasn't the initial plan. First spot I went to, I immediately got kicked out. I barely got out of my truck and two cars came flying up to me. Almost felt like I was infiltrating Area 51 or something. But we are behind the shopping plaza and we're gonna fish this pond, and hopefully the peacock bass are gonna cooperate. We shall see. We're gonna toss around the swamp guppy first. I do have live bait like normal, but let's see if anyone's interested in the swamp guppy. Okay, we're gonna make our first cast. Not seeing any peacocks, which isn't the best sign, but I know they're here. We're gonna whip this out and see what we can manage to do. We're just gonna work this really erratic. The more erratic you work it, the better off you are for these peacocks. They're definitely a reaction bite type fish. Didn't get any follows in that cast, but we're just gonna cast around and hopefully we can connect on some artificial first. All right, I did not even see a single fish in that first location. We're in the same pond, but I just repositioned. We're gonna try it again, whip out the swamp guppy and see if we can at least get followed by a peacock. Well, that didn't work out as planned. We're gonna go to a spot that there's like a little drainage ditch in this field up ahead. And in my last video, or a couple videos ago, I said I would eventually come back and try it. I wanna take a look over there to see what's going on, see if it's even worth putting a bait in, but I'm just curious. Maybe there's a big bass or something sitting in this little drainage ditch, and we'll find out. This is the spot I'm referring to. There's a shopping cart down there. I see fish, see a bunch of trash, but we're gonna toss in a shiner, just see. I'm curious if there's anything big lurking in this little puddle. Well, none of those spots worked out, so we came to this other pond that I know there's peacocks, and I see them moving bait over there. We're gonna toss your swamp guppy in, and hopefully we could trigger a bite. While we do that though, we might as well have a live bait in there just to up our chances of catching a fish today. I'm not really seeing the piece. I saw something move bait, but I'm not sure what it was. Let's get a shiner. Okay, we got our shiner on a line, and we're just gonna give it a whip out there, kind of out of the way so I can still cast around the swamp guppy. Right out there, and hopefully it's a matter of a minute or two before we get one. Oh, yep, we already got one. We already got a fish. Not even gonna have time to cast out the swamp guppy, I guess. Feels like a good one. All right, first fish of the day. It's a largemouth, actually, guys. It's not even a peacock. Nice largie. All right. Decent one. There it is right there, just like a 1 pound largemouth. We're gonna toss back in and hopefully get a peacock. Okay, we got a shiner soaking in there, and we're just gonna continue with our swamp guppy. Here we go, guys. After a long wait, we finally got a bite. Feels decent, whatever it is. Feels real big, whatever it is. What is this? Is it a turtle? Oh, it's a nice bass. Nice largemouth. All right, decent sized largemouth. Heck yeah. Haven't caught largies in a while. This is a real good one. Very nice. He's like 1.5 pounds or so, 2 pounds maybe. Oop, going right in mud down there. Okay, don't walk too close to the bank. Okay guys, second fish of the day is like a nice 2 pound largemouth. It seems like the natives are out to play today. Haven't seen a peacock yet, hoping to get one, but I'm always happy with a nice native largemouth bass. Let's get him back home. 2 fish down. Not really the best start to the day here, but let's see if we can manage to find a peacock bass. We're getting a bite here. Let's see what we got. What do we have? Biting pretty good. Stuck on a rock. Come on, get off that rock. Get off that rock. What do we got? Peacock. First peacock of the day, just a little guy, but fighting like all heck. Come on. All right. Nice, just a little itty bitty guy. Let's get him over to the good camera. First peacock bass of the day. Beautiful little male. See that little hump on his, see that little hump on his head there? That indicates he's a little male. Beautiful colors on him. Bright yellow. I just love that flame underneath their gills, that orange red. The first peacock of the day. I am excited. Let's hope that we can get at least a few more at this spot before we move on. Fishing might be starting to fire up here. Let's see. Yep, we got something. What do we got? Another largie. Third largie of the day. All right. Surprised with all these largemouth. Usually I catch more peacocks than largemouth here. All right, just a little squeaker of a largemouth. I'm surprised to see all these natives around. Usually I get a lot more peacocks than largemouth here. But third largemouth of the day. Let's get him back in. Let's get another bait in. Hopefully get a big peacock. Guys, I didn't even realize I had anything on. Just another big largemouth. Yeah, another nice largemouth. All right, after this guy, we're gonna move down a little bit, see if we can find these peacocks. Not that I mind largemouth, but I'm here for peacock bass. Decent one. Here we go, on the swamp guppy. All right, nice. Just a little guy, but on the swamp guppy. Heck yeah. All right. Yes, sir. There he is, on the swamp gup. Let's get him to the good camera. It's peacock number 2. I got him on the swamp guppy. He fell off the hook, and that's why he's a little sandy. But first fish today on the swamp guppy, working it really, really erratically and quickly. And he finally ate it. Yeah, it's a little male, a little boy. Let's get him back in, see if we can get a bigger one. There's another peacock sitting there, so we're gonna see if this one will take the swamp guppy as well. Same size, they're just real small, but still it's fun. Let's see. Oh, she swiped at it. It's probably the female, because that was a little male. So let's see if she'll go after it this time. Keeps on swiping at it really hard, guys. Pretty cool. I don't know why she's just not eating it though. Maybe I'm not setting the hook in time. Oop, swiped at it. Maybe I swung too quickly there. Let's try it again. I'm gonna get this fish. Got her, got her. Got her. All right. Nice, on the swamp guppy again, a little bit bigger of a fish. Okay, nice guys, and it's another male. It isn't a female. Nice, on the swamp guppy. Okay, second fish on the swamp guppy, a little bit bigger of a male. He's probably like a pound, pound and a half. Decent sized fish. I thought it was smaller, but heck yeah, guys, second one on the swamp guppy. Just got to really work it erratically in front of them and piss them off. It's going to take a few attempts, but eventually they'll grab it. Nice fish, beautiful male. Let's get him back in. While I was casting out the swamp guppy, it looks like we got one on the live shiner. Let's see what we got today here. Just a largie. Nice. All right, just a little largemouth. Nothing too exciting. All right, let's get them all in. Beautiful colors on this largemouth. Maybe gonna bring them to the good camera, but a beautiful fish right there. Let's get another live bait out and let's cast around the swamp guppy a little more. I decided to not even put out the live bait. I just wanted to concentrate with the swamp guppy. I'm looking for these limestone rocks that are in here. Seems like the peacock bass are sitting right behind them. So I think I see another one over here. Let's flip the swamp guppy over that way and see if anyone's home. Here we go, another one on the swamp guppy. Nice. It's a swamp guppy kind of day, guys, huh? How about that? How about that? Another one on the swamp guppy. Right there, bang. Another decent male. Let's get him up to the camera. All right, guys, there he is. Another fish on the swamp guppy. Tore a little bit of a hole in his mouth from him jumping all around. Let's try to pop this out. There's another beautiful fish on the swamp guppy. I'm so excited. It's another male. There must be a lot of males around. We're gonna get him back in and see if we can get the other one that was paired up with. All right, guys, there's another peacock sitting right there. We're gonna see if this one wants to eat as well. there he is. Nice. Heck yeah. All right. First cast, Adam. Oh, and he popped off. Okay, he popped off. But that goes to show you that this swamp guppy does work, and it works really well. Sight casting peacocks that are sitting along the shoreline. Just got to work it super erratically, and you'll catch a bunch of fish with the swamp guppy. What a great lure. Thank you, Mike. Like I said, I will be carrying them at my store. Let's see if we can find any more peacocks catch on the swamp guppy. Saw 2 peacocks paired up at this limestone boulder. Let's see if they're willing to eat the swamp guppy. Oh, got scared of it. Let's try it again. Swiped at it. Okay. We'll get this one. We'll get him. Oh, had him. What happened here? Look at that. Pulled it right off the jig head. They're packing action that quick. We're going to get him this time, guys. We'll get him. Swiping all at it. Come on. I see it again. There is another one back there, too. The short, quick, short, quick twitches, real quick twitches, guys. That's the key here with these peacocks. Even in the Amazon, you want to retrieve quickly or twitch quickly, but a soft plastic in the Amazon wouldn't even last you 1 fish. So I tend to use hard baits down there, because these peacocks will tear these things up so quickly. Oh, come on. We're gonna get this fish. I'm not gonna stop until I do. And I do have a live shiner out, but not much is happening with the live shiner. I don't know where that peacock went. I didn't see him that cast. Maybe lost interest. But it seems like they're starting to stack up along the edge here, right in front of these limestone boulders. So we're just gonna walk around. I might ditch the shiners, to be honest, guys. Oh, there he is. Got him. Got him. Nice, beautiful fish too. Awesome. But I got to say I might ditch the shiners and just walk this pond with the swamp guppy, just sight casting peacocks, because apparently it's working. Let's get him up to the good camera because I wanted to see the beautiful colors on this fish. This could be another species or like a hybrid between 2 species. Let's check them out. Guys, check out this beautiful little fish. Can you see that patterning on him? Yeah, it's a little tiny male. Look at the patterning on this guy. You think this is like a hybrid peacock mixed between 2 species? Because supposedly there is 2 species here. A beautiful fish, just a little guy, like half a pound. We're gonna get him home. Well guys, it seems like the bite has died off for the most part. I walked around 3/4 of this pond, casting up peacocks and largemouth and randomly casting to spots I think they would be sitting, and I didn't have any more luck, which is fine. I don't even know how many we got on the swamp guppy, like 4 to 6 I think. I decided to dump the live bait. Maybe I dumped it a little too soon. Either way, it was a great time catching peacock bass on artificial lures, especially the swamp guppy. I'd like to thank you, Mike, for giving me those swamp guppies to use, and like I said several times throughout the video, I will be selling them at my store. So just make sure you keep your ears open for when that actually happens, and I'd like to thank you for watching this video, and my friends, always stay fishing, and we'll see you on the next one.